Sai Ram. Myself Harish, pursuing my undergrad in economics at SSSUHE University for Human Excellence. You might be wondering why this man is standing like this. There is a purpose for it. God's love is seen through His creation. It has been created so well diversed, but everything coexists in the same world. That's the beauty of His creation. One such unique creation of God is the birds. Many people do not acknowledge the presence of diverse species of birds. Here, at Sri Satyasai University for Human Excellence, a team was set out on a project titled Birds of Pentagon to spot these unique creatures of God. To their surprise, they found lot of beautiful and many rare birds. Many were not even aware that these kind of diverse birds could even exist. The team was successful in identifying the names and their habit and habitats. It was a wonderful journey and learning for all of us in spotting these birds. The mellifluous chirping of these birds was the treat to our ears. Today, I will take you through some of the important birds which we discovered. The first set of birds which we will be seeing today: the kingfisher, myna, Asian green bee eater, pigeon, red-vented bulbul. Let's watch them one by one. I'll be back soon.
Alcidinidae, kingfishers. They are generally bright colored birds that often fish for their food. There are about 90 kinds of kingfisher throughout the world. Most of these live in warm regions near rivers or lakes. Kingfishers have plump bodies that are about 14 to 18 inches long. The feathers come in many colors. Many kingfishers have blue feathers on their back and reddish or white feathers on their belly. The dagger-like bill is used for spearing fish, insects and many other food. A kingfisher's short tail allows the bird to turn easily when it is underwater. Kingfishers hunt for fish by sweeping down and diving into the water. They live as long as 20 years. The kingfisher. Archaeopteryx tristis, the Indian myna, is usually found near deserts, grasslands, farmlands, cities or any place where they can get a warm climate and a fresh water access. Myna has a dark brown body, a white tipped tail and a white patch on the bottom side of the wings which is usually visible during the flight, and it has a fiery yellow shade near its eyes and beak. It is known for its mellifluous voice, but is also known for fighting with other birds too, hence the name Kalahapriya, which literally means the one who is fond of arguments. What a great miracle of nature! The Indian myna.
Merops orientalis, the Asian green bee eater. These little birds are attracted to big parks and gardens. It is a resident but prone to seasonal movements. How cute are they? No doubt. The small size and colorful plumage of green bee eaters make them look extremely cute and graceful. The size of bee eaters may range between 16 to 18 centimeters, and they keep in touch with their fellow birds through a long and repetitive whistle, which is called a nasal trill. To see what these little creatures eat, they are usually insectivores. They consume a diet consisting of insects like bees, moths, bugs, and few other flying insects. The point which makes them special is they remove stings and exoskeleton of the insects and swallow the whole meal. The Asian green bee eater.
Columba livia, a pigeon. It can be found in any corner of this world except Antarctica. They have a slender but a moderately large body, but the defining feature is their long neck. They possess a grayish-black head, a black beak and a dark red eyes. There are absolutely no feathers under the knees. The female pigeon lay around 2 to 3 eggs. The natural incubation of pigeon eggs is around 18 days. After completion of the 18th day, they hatch out from the eggs. They have a breeding season in spring and summer. The newborns are fed on crop milks in the first week and the crushed foods with low sugar levels. Pycnonotus scapha. The red-vented bulbuls are found in the areas with rich vegetation like dry scrubs, open forest, plains, parks, gardens and cultivated agricultural lands. They are versatile and stubborn, which makes them suitable for living in urban places too. The red-vented bulbul is easily identifiable by its short, black crest that gives a squamish appearance. The body is dark brown with a scaly pattern and the back tail is tipped white. These birds have a reddish hue on the underside of the tail, hence the name red-vented bulbul. They also have a dark bill, eyes and legs. The red-vented bulbul with its black crest which gives an appearance of an Roman warrior is truly one of the greatest gifts of the nature, the red-vented bulbul.
The excellent vision of Kingfisher, which can see into the water. The mimicking voice of myna. Adorable looks of bee-eater. The swaggy crest of the bulbul. Remarkable memory of pigeons. The birds is powered by its own life, by its motivation. I hope you enjoyed the first set of birds. Then, let's see the second set of birds. Purple sunbird, parrot, white wagtail, striated swallow, Rufous treepie, heron. I'll be back. See you soon.
Cineris asiaticus, the purple sunbird. These birds are mainly found in South and Southeast Asia. They are very hard-working birds and weigh around 5 to 45 grams, and they are the spectacled spider hunters. To attract these sunbirds, you need a place which has more feeding opportunities. They mainly feed on nectar, although they take insects. The males appear black in harsh sunlight, but the purple iridescence is visible on closer observations or under good light conditions. Siticula crameri, the rose-ringed parakeet or parrot. These parrots are the vegetative birds. The rose-ringed parakeets are one of the finest talking parakeets with a learning capability of 250 words. The average lifespan is around 25 to 30 years because they feed on nutritious food, hence live longer.
Motacilla alba. The white wagtail is a passerine bird species of North America and most common in Western Europe. They inhabit a wide variety of dry and wet habitat. They live around 10 to 12 years at an average. They are insectivorous birds. Also, the wagtails are the national bird of the country Latvia. These wagtails wag their tail continuously and they are winter migrants to India.
Cisropis striolata, the striated swallow. The striated swallow is a species of swallows found in open, often hilly areas, clearings, and cultivation in South and Southeast Asia to northeastern India and Taiwan. Dendrocita vagabunda, Rufous treepie. A long and a stiff-tailed bird with a rusty brown upper parts. The long graduated tail is a pale grey with a wide black terminal band. In biological terms, it is a member of the crow family. They are omnivore birds. They feed on fruits, nectar, seeds, and few invertebrate insects. small reptiles and eggs of the young birds, basically like a crow. They live in open forests, woodland, and dry lands, also in agricultural lands. Rufous treepie.
Ardialo grey, the Indian pond heron, also known as a paddy bird because of its natural habitat being paddy fields. But they are found near ponds and lakes too. At first glance, the Indian pond heron may not be overly impressive as it is a brown feather bird. Its feathers are dull and its body usually have a streaked look. The birds look predominantly due to the underside of the wings and tails being mostly white. But the true beauty of these birds are seen only when the bird is in the flight. Really such a remarkable creation of God, the Indian pond heron.
Welcome back. The illumination of purple bird, the enduring life of a parrot, the waggy tail of white wagtail, the pocket-sized swallow, the cracky voice of a treepie, the beautiful flight of the herons. I think it was a wonderful journey for all of us. Due to the selfishness of humans, the birds are entering the list of extinct and endangered species. Birds are indicators of environment. If they are in trouble, we know we'll soon be in trouble. So save birds to save humanity. Hope you enjoyed the journey. We'll be back with yet another project. Until then, stay tuned. Sai Ram.